Okay. This is gonna kill me. Welcome to the Wandering Reader, and today on this channel, looks kind of barren. I'm gonna be covering a novel on Qidian. So what's Qidian? Qidian is an online web novel company. Whoa, what happened here? Qidian is an online web novel company that publishes Chinese novels. Um, and we're going to be doing the Chrome browser just due to the auto translate function that it has. A lot of people who are in the DAO of Google Translate will use Chrome just because of the feature of the auto translate. And there's a setting here in the top right corner. There's a Google Translate icon to auto translate it for you. And so yeah. So this is the Qidian site. This is where Qidian is one of the major players in web novels. You've also got 17K, Zongheng, BlackRock, Heishi, a lot of other companies as well. Changshi, or I think it's Changshi. So there's a lot. You can see them down here. Changshi, Yunqi, Red Sleeves, a lot of Falu or Feilu is the Chinese site. And today we're going to be covering one of my favorite novels, Ming'er Weiling, which if you translate it means tomorrow. Okay, it says tomorrow's not temporary, but Ming'er Weiling means tomorrow's not here. Ming'er means tomorrow. Wei is has not, and then Ling has not arrived or not welcome. Tomorrow is not here. Tish is a title. Tomorrow hasn't arrived. THA, or tomorrow is not yet arrived. I really like Tomorrow Hasn't Arrived. That's the title I arrived to. The author is Reng Qiuming, which just means autumn drizzle. Ignore the either. That's not necessarily a thing. So just a quick background on Reng Qiuming. He's an accomplished writer. He's written more than one book, so he's semi-experienced. This is his second book. He wrote Magic Punk, Tomorrow's Not Here, Assassin's Problems, Skyscraper Invasion. And he wrote this book in 2019 to 2020, so the COVID-19 era. He's a decent writer. I think, what is he, level 5, so that's one of the higher level writers. He's not the platinum writer, which is some of the first writers back in like 2002, but he is decently high level. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then some other stuff, and then platinum level. But he's pretty high up there, and he has a count of I think it's 500 million. 500 million times. No, I think no, sorry. How much is that? 10,000. So that's 4 zeros plus that. If it was, so that would be, I think 50 million words is about it, which sounds about right. So this novel has 68 chapters. Some of them are testimonial, so it's probably closer to 759. And there's approximately 6 volumes, with the last one being just a prologue. So 5 volumes, and then that. So we'll just get started. I'm going to go chapter to chapter. This may just be the prologue and introductory info to Ming'er Weiling. My thoughts are going to be all over the place. Apologies, that's just the style I do it. I talk kind of fast, so apologies for that as well. Honestly, this is more of a stress relief. I'm not going to admit to anything here, but let's just say, yeah, this is just going to be an audio. This is just going to be a personal audiobook version. We'll just start with the summary. So it's finished. It's a VIP novel. It's science fiction and has to do with interstellar civilization. These are the tags. The tagline is roaming the stars, time and space, mechanical technology. All these things are the goal. The goal is to reach the unknown sea of stars. Obviously, because it's Google Translate, the grammar is not going to be perfectly perfect. I'm still contemplating whether to do the raw Google Translate or maybe just a corrected version. But if it's an audiobook, maybe time to do a corrected audio version. As I said before, this is relieving stress, so don't take this too seriously. Yeah, the whole Muhammad, if the Muhammad won't go to the mountain, then the mountain must go to Muhammad. So, in 2130, the sun went out of thin air, and the earth fell into a frozen world. Lu Yuan, the last survivor of the frozen era, returned to 2125. He has 5 years to change all of this, relying on the auxiliary light brain that followed him back to the past. In the end, Lu Yuan decided to save the world with games. Tomorrow is Not Here, which is the name of the game. The post-apocalyptic game after the sun goes out. Nuclear fusion technology, artificial intelligence robots, moon bases, Martian cities, and everything that has not been completed in reality will complete their technical preview in the game. Scientists, students, skilled workers, singers, and all people of hope for the future choose to enter this game one after another, just like navigators running to the sea without regret. Lu Yan says, "I put the future of mankind in this game." Book Friends Group 232-940-815. They probably should do WeChat, to be honest with you. I'm not 100% sure. The author custom labeled it. It's a student novel. It's a farming novel. It's a black belly novel. So the protagonist is a little bit pitting people, and it's a novel that has to do with making money. So yeah, very interesting stuff. It was pretty popular when it was a thing, fan ranking and all that stuff. But yeah, let's get into it, shall we? Yeah, so here is the numbers, 171 times 10,000. I think that's about 10 million words, if I'm not mistaken. Let me quickly, 171 times 8, 171 times 10,000. 1.71 million words. So he's only written 581 million. Still a lot though. That's about like 2,000-ish chapters. 2 to 3,000-ish chapters. Okay, and so I'll stop the recording there, and we'll move on to chapter 1. Chapter 1 for next time is, the last journey, Earth's last journey. Okay, so we'll end that there. We'll end on the title screen here. So this is called,明日未临, and we'll end the video here.